The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us on this holiday weekend.
Memorial Day is the official start of summer, although for us Arizonians, the summer heat kicked off weeks ago.
You may be looking forward to summer vacation plans, but next few months are also a great time to buy a new home or embark on that remodeling project that you put off during the year.
We have a great show to help you buy and sell your home or tackle your next home improvement project.
So sit back and relax, and let's get this show started. We've got a new label, so it's the Crazy Father Normal Daughter duo, right?
Yes, that's it.
Kelly and Joseph Callaway.
I'm the sane one.
Yes, and he's the crazy one, but you admit it, it's
and
good.
May I say your hair looks wonderful.
Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that.
He's
Yes.
trying to win points.
He really is. All right, and you've got signs again.
We have
what
signs
do we got
again.
going on?
Yes.
Unsold or
Yes.
expired.
Okay,
You know,
First time you go on the market isn't always a complete success.
yes.
that's true.
So
And people don't realize that there's thousands of houses, thousands that don't sell. They're on the market 6 months, they don't sell. They become expired.
Okay.
The listing. They don't die, the listing dies. And then they go to the next agent and sometimes the third agent. So today we're making an appeal. We want to be your third agent.
we want to be your last agent.
That's right.
There you go. Okay,
That's
so
right.
the last, you know what? It would be make more sense if they were just your first, and then it wouldn't expire.
Oh, but
I mean, that's where we're going to go. But if they're in this situation, then you're going to be the last agent.
Absolutely.
Well, there was a famous agent who used to, I guess I can say this on TV. He said, if I can't be your first lover or your second husband, let me be your third agent. And it was Gilbert and Moskowitz.
How can you take him
It was
out?
Mark
I
Moskowitz.
don't-
I'm going to give Mark Moskowitz credit. He's retired now, but that was what he used to say. And
I love it.
so we'd love to, take that house that didn't sell and get you sold right away.
I love that. And like I said, if they haven't already listed with somebody else, or it hasn't expired, they need to just start with you. Do it right.
Yes.
Get it done.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We have Shannon Peterson with First Impression Ironworks. And I love all the different things you do, but what's very impressive is the fact that it's man-made, of course, American-made.
It is American made. In fact, it's locally made.
That's so cool.
Absolutely. Our main facility and corporate headquarters is right here in Gilbert, Arizona. So being local made, American made, USA products is really important. Custom made with care and purpose from an artisan that is so talented. We have a tenured team that shows great experience, and we want to transform your vision into a work of art. I like to call it a spark of art.
I like that.
Isn't that kind of fun?
That is fun.
Yeah.
I love that.
But it matters to us. I mean, American manufacturing is really important, and we want to be able to bring that to the community. But when you hear American made, that gives you that accountability, durability, attention to detail, and our customers can really trust the integrity that we're offering. So it's nice to see hand fabricated and bringing our doors and gates that are not mass produced and rolling off the assembly line.
Exactly.
You know,
They can kind of make it their own. I love that.
absolutely.
It is, and it's something with the house. It makes a statement.
It
and that
does.
is huge too.
It
but
does.
I love that it's local.
Yeah,
That's even a bigger. I love that it's American, but the
Yeah.
fact that it's actually local as well, that's huge.
And being a company that we not only help you design, we build it and install it. So we offer that free design consultation, free delivery, and free installation. And you can come and touch the product, look at the product in our showrooms. Our showrooms are located in Gilbert, Scottsdale, or Litchfield Park.
Oh,
and check
fantastic.
us out, firstimpressionironworks.com. Look at those beautiful designs and see that custom fabrication right there.
They
Ready to go.
Yep, they definitely need to check it out. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
Everybody can use a handyman for big or small projects. We have Michael with Arizona Maintenance Service. So winning.
Winning.
Being the
Winning.
best.
Winning, being the best. We're voting just ended. We're hoping to add 2025 right here to the Best of the Valley
Best
Awards
of the Valley.
shelf. Yeah.
The last
That's
2
us.
consecutive years.
Last 2 years in a row, we've won Best of the Valley.
You're feeling pretty confident?
I feel pretty good.
What do you offer for people in their homes?
So I understand that maybe you're raising a big family of 5?
Yes.
So there's always things to put together. Christmas time, setting up bunk beds, whatever it is.
Or things they break.
Or things that they break. Yes, we can do it all, so you don't have to. You can do mom things and let us put everything together.
So there's no-
IKEA, we love it.
You love IKEA.
Oh, it's the best.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Somebody has to love it. So there's no job too small?
No job too small.
No
We
job
have
too
guys that can do handyman projects of any kind, all the way up to if you want a new kitchen or bathroom, you can do that.
And how do they contact you?
Well, our number, I believe, is on the screen, as well as our email, and yeah, that's it. Call
Okay.
us. We have someone on staff that answers your phone, a real person, every day.
Not a robot.
No robots.
Beautiful. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have back with us today Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Construction. And I know there's so many people that want to do basically, whether it be casita or a whole kind of ground up project for a home. That's something that you guys do. Kind of what's the process of that?
Yeah, so if you have a lot and you want to build on, or if you have a house that you bought and you want to tear it down,
Okay.
or if you want to just reconfigure it with major renovations, we do have a construction side that will go out to the home. They will do a 3D drawing of the home. They'll lay it out for you. If the lot is not built, then we'll lay that out for you as well. If you have architectural plans, we'll look at those and lay those out for you as well for the best, design. So whatever your need is, we can do.
And you can just start from the beginning. So even if they have, say, just the dirt, but they don't have the architect, they don't have anything, you can just get them started and get this whole project to go.
Yes, we can.
I love that. And there's a lot of people that are in that situation where they have a lot and they just want to build that dream home. And so I love that they can just call you. You guys can do all of it, make it nice and easy. But I also like that you have like the 3D so they can get a really good feel of what they're going to be getting out of the home.
Yeah, it makes a great difference for the clients because we have the experience to actually look at their architectural plans, make sure that they're going to actually work, that they can build what they are looking for. And we do a lot of changes with their designs to make it functional for their home.
Well, they definitely need to be calling you because, like I said, I know there's a lot of people in that situation. So thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
Who doesn't need a hot tub or a spa at their house? We have Robert with Best Spas Direct here. So Robert, spas and you said swim pools?
Swim spas,
Swim
yes.
spas. Those are very popular right now.
Very, very popular because you can use them for swimming, for exercise, or as just a normal spa, just a big, big spa that you can fit, 20 people in it if you want.
Whoa, that's huge.
It's big.
So those are really popular right now.
Super, super popular right now, and you can have them 2 weeks or less.
Awesome.
It's a lot less than a traditional swimming pool, with a lot easier to maintain and a lot less to run and operate each month as well too.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a win-win if you ask me. You said you can make it warm or cooler.
Yeah, so we do have chillers. We can offer chillers to keep them cool as well too, or we have streamers that act as aerators to actually keep them cool at night too as well.
Oh, wow. And you have these in your showroom?
We have them in our showroom.
Okay. And where's your showroom located?
We're in East Mesa on Main and Sossaman. Come down and see us.
All right. Do you do like a consultation? How does that work?
Yeah, we have tons of spas that we can go through for you, show you pick out one that fits your needs, and if you want a little 2-person spa or a little 110 that you can just plug into an outlet, all the way to a swim spa, we have, and everything in between as well too.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So a diverse selection for sure.
Huge, yeah. Some with stereos, LED lights, waterfalls, you name it, we have it.
What's awesome about the pool is that you can take it if you're not somewhere that you're staying forever. You can just move it to your next home too.
Absolutely. If you're renting a home, you can still have a hot tub and take it with you when you leave.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers. And I love that you guys do a variety of things. Obviously, you've got plumbing, air conditioning, and all of that good stuff, the electrical. But summer's here. Like, it's hot. So air conditioning, what's going on?
It's a busy time of year for everybody right now. There have been some changes with the refrigerant this year, which has impacted things a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Good news is we have all the good stuff and we have stocked plenty, but it's just going to be one of those wild ride summers. So, if anybody has any issues with their air conditioner or if they're, questioning last year's performance, I would highly recommend us come out and do a thorough evaluation on everything and, plan for a good hot summer. So maybe a new piece of equipment or a good repair.
Well, and the nice thing is people should be having it serviced every 6 months. You guys should be out, servicing everything and just checking. So if it's something that needs to be repaired, you can tell them, hey, this is what needs to be done, and kind of walk them through the process. Or there might not be anything wrong. It might be, yay, we're lucky and we're good to go. So either way, they need to give you a call and get on the schedule.
Well, that's true, because even if it's a minor repair, it's something we can take care of rather quickly, usually while we're there on site, and you're not without any downtime. If you wait until things progressively get worse, which they inevitably do.
Or it's 150 degrees outside and you're like, no.
Well, that's the problem. It taxes the equipment when they're working that hard. So, that's why we do our preventative maintenance, and, with it being just the beginning part of summer right now, it's a good time to have things checked out before the last half of summer and everything gets hectic.
All right. Well, everybody definitely needs to give you a call. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
We're out here on location with William Ryan Homes, and we've got Nick with us. And tell us about this community.
So we are on the hillside here at Santa Hills. So we have two different product lines, a 35 wide and a 45 wide, 12 different floor plans offered.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gorgeous up here with mountain views and city views.
Yeah, and what other, you've got different features and amenities that are out here.
As far as community amenities, we have a community pool, small gym and clubhouse. We do have access to a few different trailheads as well that run through our community.
Well, and the homes, besides that it is gorgeous out here, this is absolutely breathtaking. But the homes themselves, you guys offer a lot with William Ryan Homes.
We definitely do. We do a design center process, so a buyer can literally build their house from the ground up and select all their own options and customize it how they see fit.
And they have a variety. They can make it their own.
Absolutely.
And what did you say, what's the square footage with these homes?
Range about 1,450 up to 3,600.
That is fantastic. And I'm always telling people, they need to get in their car, they need to come out and see this for themselves, because they can see all this beautiful footage of it, but they need to come see it. So what is the best way to tell someone to get out here?
If you're going to come from Phoenix, you're going to go west on I-10, exit Verado Way, and go north to McDowell, and then make a left, and that'll take you to the Sienna Hills community, and then you'll just follow our signs up to the hill.
And then they're just going to see how beautiful it is, see all the different things that you guys have to offer. I also tell people, go to the website, because they can find a lot of more information there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We can do online appointments as well, and we can do one-on-ones with people, make sure that we give them the best customer service and time that they need.
I love that. This is a big deal. This is their dream home, so you're going to make it nice and easy for them to want to come in.
Yeah, we try to.
All right, well, thank you for letting us come out here today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
I always love the fun facts that Mariah from Marvell shares with us. So we always talk about projects and getting contractors. How do you recommend people find a good quality contractor to hire?
So there are websites like, for instance, Belgard Pavers, that you can go to their website belgard.com. And on that website, it says authorized installers. That is in my opinion, your first stop. Go there. They're very, very qualified. They don't just they just don't send an email going, would you put me on your website? No, they actually have to get certified as a qualified installer. So they're gonna do it right.
Right.
I know that, it's really tempting as a homeowner to, take bids from just anyone. You tend to go, oh, wow, that's expensive, and this one's kind of in the middle, but this one's really low. Maybe we should go there.
Sure.
Well, that really low guy may not be licensed.
And you might cost more further on down the road.
Exactly.
Problems.
If there's problems, you're going to pay way more than you would have if you picked the top guy. Sometimes even the middle guy might not be licensed. So it's something that you want to double check. There's an easy resource. It's the ROC, the Register of Contractors. You go on there, make sure that you find your installer and that he's on there and he's licensed. Then I also recommend whatever you do, however you find your contractor, sometimes you get a flyer in the mail that mentions some guys. That's great too. Call them up. I recommend 3. Get 3 people to go with you. That way you can connect with one of them.
Sure, yeah.
And they will know and you will communicate. That's important to be able to be on the same page. But ask him, where did you do work? I want to go look at some of your jobs.
Oh, great idea.
Yeah, that way you actually see what his work looks like. You see that he and you are communicating. You like his style.
For sure, that's huge.
Then you're good. So that's what I recommend. Just again, I can't stress enough. Unlicensed contractors, you have no recourse. They can take all your money, put a big hole in the backyard and vanish. Be careful.
That would be not good. That is a
Very
great idea too, to make sure they're licensed, and then the awesome resource you provided for the people to make sure they're licensed, that someone else can do the background work for you to make sure there's quality too.
Yep.
Love it. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks so much.
Stay where you are. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Taylor from Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical, and I have some great news for you. Call today and get $50 off any service over $200. That's right, schedule any service and get $50 off. We're here to help. Call Christian Brothers today.
Hi, Marianne. I'm from Coit.
Hello.
We're looking for dirty air ducts.
This absolutely has to be cleaned. Me and my daughter have really bad allergies. And so you don't...
When was the last time you did have it cleaned?
Never.
Right now, save 40% on carpet, upholstery, air duct, drapery, wood floor, tile and grout, and natural stone cleaning.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that there was that much dust and dirt in my air ducts.
Right now, save 40% on all Coit services.
I have Brittany with Master Hands Painting here. So Brittany, you guys have been in business for quite some time.
Yeah, we've been serving the Valley of Arizona for 30 years this year.
Wow.
So we're definitely excited to reach that milestone. We've been doing all these different types of services all throughout the Valley. We do interior and exterior painting, so we're definitely a good, trustworthy company to work with. We have a lot of experience under our belt.
Yeah, 30 years, that's an accomplishment. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
And you said it's family owned, correct?
Yep. Yeah, so we're family owned. My dad actually started out our company in '95.
Okay.
And then I took it over within the last couple years since he passed away. So now we're female owned and family owned.
That's beautiful. And you're adding to the clan.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I've had a couple babies within the last few years, but we're still up and running. So we're excited to kind of continue growing and continue leaving our mark here in Arizona.
That's amazing. Well, that's awesome to hear. And you said you do interior and exterior.
Correct. Yeah, we do interior, exterior painting. We also do commercial and residential. So if you have like an office space you're looking to get fixed up, we can also help with that.
Okay.
And then we also do epoxy floor coatings or different types of floor coatings if you're interested in stains, paver sealing, you name it, we do it. We do a lot of repairs like drywall and stucco. So we're kind of like a one-stop shop for all of your painting needs.
That's so great. So then you don't have multiple contractors having to come in through your house.
Right. We can line it all up. We do free estimates. So definitely check out our website. Check us out on social media, masterhandspainting.com. You can take a look at our work and schedule an appointment.
Perfect. And it's a free estimate, so that's beautiful.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
If you don't have a home warranty, there is a serious problem. You need to be picking up the phone and calling Callie Parker at Fidelity National Home Warranty. Everybody needs this, and I don't even think they realize how much they need a home warranty. Right. Explain to them the benefits.
Absolutely. So what a home warranty is it's a 1-year service contract, and it's going to cover all major systems and appliances in the home. And we have tons of different options to choose from. So the way it works is, let's say the AC goes out in July here in Arizona. They call us, we send out one of our vendors. They'll go out and diagnose and repair or replace as needed. Easy as that.
Well, and that's the nice thing is it's that easy. People don't realize it because, yes, when you're in the midst of it, you panic.
Right.
Oh my gosh, what do I do? Who do I call? I love that it's literally the one-stop shop. Call you guys
and you'll send out the right person, it gets fixed, it saves a lot of
A
money
lot.
when it comes down to it. So, I mean, there's just so many benefits
Right.
to it. I also like that you have the new construction as well, because
Yes.
people don't realize that that's the case as well.
Yes, exactly. So if someone has just closed on a new build or is closing on a new build, we do have a 4-year new home construction warranty. So it starts at year 2 after that typical 1-year builder warranty runs out and goes through year 5. So no brainer if you're purchasing a new build.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
So no matter what, people need it.
Yes.
I mean, whether they realize it or not, they really need
Right.
it, because don't wait until it's too late.
Exactly.
So pick up the phone, call you, make sure that they actually have this.
Call me
going.
today, absolutely.
I love it. Well, thank you for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Mandalay Homes is excited to be a part of a new master plan community, Jasper, located in Prescott Valley. With the philosophy of sustainable building practices and efficient, healthy homes, Jasper is a unique community with a focus on the future. This innovative approach provides exceptional quality and livability with a lower cost of ownership. It also supports responsible growth. Call 928-331-4461 now to get on their wait list or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com. They also have another amazing community. Mountain Gate Community is located in Clarkdale, Arizona, near Sedona and Flagstaff. It offers quaint small town living with easy access to all the activities, shopping, and dining you could ever need. With inventory homes from 1,300 to over 2,000 square feet, all featuring Mandalay Homes' national award-winning energy efficiency home healthy home features. Call 928-365-3454 or visit our website at mandalayhomes.com. We're out here on location with Tommy Mello at A1 Garage, and I love all the stuff that you guys do. I know there's always the big complaint about what can get into your garage underneath the garage door. So,
Yeah, so-
what do you do about that?
There's a lot of weather here. I mean, it gets down to be sometimes, 35 to 38 degrees, and then it gets all the way to 125 degrees in the garage. So that bottom rubber seal, actually over time, it gets soft, then it hardens, then it gets soft, then it hardens, then it gets brittle. And it doesn't close right on the bottom of the garage. So as your garage door closes, that bottom rubber seal is supposed to keep the elements out.
Yeah.
More importantly, the scorpions, the spiders, the snakes, and the rats. And I'm not kidding. We put bug catchers right on the bottom right and the bottom left of the garage. And you should see these things fill up if it's not a perfectly tight seal. So making sure it's closing correctly and it's a brand new bottom rubber, I highly, highly, highly recommend we come out and make sure it's closing tightly with a really fresh bottom seal that's not brittle and falling apart. And even if you're missing just a few inches on the side, because hot and cold, it tends to get skinny and kind of contract. So right on the edges, you want to make sure that seal is nice and tight and it's all the way out there, because that's where the bugs are coming in, because right on the other side of the garage, on 80% of the houses, is the kitchen. So that's the number one entryway of all the bugs, the weather, the rain. It makes it in, but really what bothers me is I hate scorpions and I hate spiders. So that's what we keep. That's what we want to keep those out.
Okay, so and you can go and do this on any of the garage doors. So whatever somebody has, you will be able to come out and replace
Yeah,
that.
so there's universal. We carry several different types of bottom rubber, or we could replace the bottom retainer, which it's easy for us to do. I mean, this is what we do for.
Obviously.
This is our training
and you
center.
do it right. So,
This is all we
yeah.
do every day. So if you want to, just look below, and there will be a special deal for anybody watching this. The website, or they could just schedule. We've got a schedule engine that allows them to schedule online.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm very excited to welcome back with us. We've got Karina Cruz with Valley Sparkle Cleaners. And okay, I have you guys out at my house all the time. Tell everybody kind of what your company does.
We're a family-owned business, and we do residential and commercial cleaning services. We do one-time, recurring, and move-out cleanings.
And obviously, I love the recurring because you keep my house in order. But it's a big thing, like whether somebody's moving, whatever it may be, or even when you get into a new home and you're like, all right, it wasn't kept clean, or, you just want that to feel like it's fresh. You guys can come in and do it all.
Yeah, and we're a little bit different with how we clean. Everything's more thorough. We don't skip a week of blinds or a week of ceiling fans, because I know a lot of companies do that.
Yeah.
We also don't have additional fees, so everything's just a flat rate.
Okay.
Keeping
I
it
love
simple.
I love that you keep that simple. It's so important for everybody. And the same thing, it's like that you're reliable. I love everybody that comes into my home. It's like, I don't know, just everything about it. And just, I love the days that you guys are there because I'm like, oh, yay, my house is going to be clean again. So I do appreciate that. But the fact that you do so many different things, and you can do also not only residential, but you can do commercial as well. So you kind of do it all.
Yeah, and then we have like teams just for vacation home cleanings because it's a little bit different than residential cleaning. It's more like a hotel cleaning. We'd have window cleaning, power washing, and carpet cleaning as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, well, if they're not already using you, they need to get you on the schedule. So thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Camelot Homes returns to the Southeast Valley with Stonecrest located in the heart of South Gilbert's Greenbelt. Stonecrest is a family-focused, private gated community featuring a collection of our most popular single-level floor plans. Step inside to enjoy the soaring ceilings and thoughtful touches such as all in-suite bedrooms, or step out onto the spacious front patio that opens your home to a vibrant neighborhood including community playground and open spaces. There are 4 well-designed single-story floor plans that offer as little or as much space as you need. Plans offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5.5 baths, and range from 3,100 to 4,000 square feet, and up to 6-car garages. You can customize the home to perfectly fit your family's needs, and of course, there are plenty of high-quality finishes to choose from to reflect your personal tastes. Prices for these homes start in the low 1 millions. Construction has just begun on the first home, so hurry to claim your home site in this exclusive neighborhood. For more information, call 602-818-3725 or visit their website at camelothomes.com. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Kathy Hancock with Price Mortgage, and she's going to tell us why it is a good time to buy.
Well, honestly, it's always a good time to buy. But I do think there's a lot of buyers out there that are on the fence right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of information swirling around regarding the amount of inventory that's going on in the market as of recently. But some things to keep in mind is we are seeing a little bit more inventory going to market. However, we're still not pre-COVID levels, which means our inventory is still low, and we have 17 million more people.
That's crazy.
Yes. So it's a great time to buy because we are still also seeing home prices continue to appreciate. So those buyers that are waiting on the fence for whatever reason, maybe it's interest rates, maybe they want to see what happens with the economy. Next year, that same home could be an extra $20,000 more. Maybe more buyers are in the market. You're competing with more, with more clients.
Exactly.
And you're actually ending up paying more for the home. You never can change the price you pay for a home, but you can always change your interest rate.
I love that.
Yes.
All right, well then obviously people need to be calling you, finding out what programs you have, can they be approved for whatever it is, and then they need to just buy.
Yes.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed the show today, and if you missed any information, give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Do remember to look for the Trane logo when buying your new home or remodeling your existing one. Reliable heating and cooling, fast professional service, that's Trane. Next week, we are on a different day and time, so look for us on Saturday afternoon at 4 p.m. I'm Tiffany Hunter. Have a great week.